Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Stefan Thomas, and welcome to video number 1. Now, in this training link, there's going to be many videos, and we're going to be discussing several different topics. But for this video, I wanted to take the time to go over Facebook training and why it's important, because I know a lot of people, when they're advertising their business, most people are stuck on Facebook. They seem to be posting about their opportunities all day long, and yet they're not getting any response. So if you're not getting any response, there's no way you can be making sales from Facebook. So we're going to start off with Facebook, and then we're going to migrate our way off of Facebook, where I'm going to be discussing the 30 plus other traffic sources that you can use to get targeted traffic to your website every day without even relying on social media. So some people have noticed, actually a lot of people have noticed, that I will do a live video on Facebook and then I would disappear for a week, 2 weeks, sometimes even 3 weeks. And people are wondering, Stefan, why is it that you're not always on Facebook, but every time you come back, you keep coming back with tons of payment proof? So I want to take the time to share with you guys those other traffic sources, but first we're going to start off with Facebook. So let's begin. So the very first thing I want you guys to see is the fact that I'm on my own Facebook page. As we can see here, I have 5,000 followers. Now Facebook only allows you to have 5,000 followers before you cannot have any more. Now it's very important to grow your friends list, and I'm going to show you how to do that quickly. It's very important to grow your friends list, because when you're on Facebook and you're advertising your business and people see that you have a small following, it's very easy for them to assume that just because your friends list is small, just because your network is small, people have a tendency of assuming that you're not successful. So if you want to get signups for your business and you want people to take you seriously, it's definitely important that you grow your friends list. So when you're in the work from home group and you're advertising your opportunity and somebody requests information and you give them that information, the very first thing they're going to do is come over to your Facebook page to see what kind of influence you have. If you have a small influence, people are not going to take you seriously. It's kind of like this. If somebody invited you to a party and they show up to your party and there's only one car in the parking lot, that doesn't sound like an exciting party to join, so people may not even want to even walk in the party. But imagine if people showed up to your party and they see 5,000 people, they see cars everywhere, loud music, there are people flooding the streets. Now that sounds like a party that people want to be involved with. It's the same thing with your Facebook page. You need to grow your friends list so that people can actually take you seriously. When you look like you have no influence, it's very hard to get signups. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how I grew my friends list and how I did it very quickly. So I'm going to my favorite work from home group right now. It's called Advertise Your Business Here. Now this group has 298,995 members, almost 300,000 people. So I'm going to click on my favorite work from home group, and here's how I grew my friends list. It's all about having that image of success so people can take you seriously. You don't want people to assume that because your audience is small that you're not successful. So we need to grow your friends list. So I'm in the work from home group, Advertise Your Business Here. The very first thing that I did, do you guys see this members tab right here? It will say members. Every single work from home group has a members tab. So all you got to do is just click on the members tab. Now this members tab is going to pull you up all the members of the group. Now, I don't want just anybody on my Facebook page. I'm looking for certain type of people. And I've done my research on this. I stay away from people from India, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, those third world countries. I completely stay away from those. And the reason why is I've done my research on this. The average daily wage that they make at a regular job in those areas are 2 to 3 US dollars per day. So $2 to $3 US per day. So if you're asking them to join your business, and maybe your business costs $50 to join, that's just like asking them to pay you 2 weeks worth of their paycheck. It's too much money, and you won't get anybody to sign up from those areas. So I pay attention to US, Canada, and the UK. US, Canada, and the UK. If they are not from these 3 countries, I do not bother with them. So you'll see all these members in the group. And here's the strategy. Every day to grow my friends list to 5,000. When I first started online business, all I had was about 100 members, 100 followers on my page. Now, those were mainly friends and family. Now, when you have mainly friends and family and you start posting about your business, they don't really take an interest because they're not into online business. So the reason why we're in these work from home groups is because these people are interested in online business. So you can post all day long. You can post all day long. But if your audience is not the right kind of audience who is interested in online business, you'll be posting all day long and getting no responses. So it's all about gaining a large audience and also having the right type of audience. So you see here, all of these members. So to grow my friends list, I sent out 50 friend requests per day. 50 friend requests per day. Now, again, stay away from the third world countries. And if you're sending 50 friend requests per day, you got to make sure not to send out too many friend requests too soon in a short period of time, or else Facebook will put you in Facebook jail. So here's the strategy. I would send out 10 friend requests in the morning, 10 friend requests at noon, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening, and 10 at night. So again, that's 10 in the morning, 10 at noon, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening, and 10 at night for a total of 50. So if you're sending out 50 friend requests per day, by the end of 30 days, you could potentially have 1,500 brand new Facebook friends that are all into online business. By month 2, you will potentially have 3,000 Facebook friends that are all into online business. And before month 3 even hits, you will have already hit that 5,000 Facebook friend maximum. So now when you're in the work from home groups and you're posting about your opportunity, people will go to your page and they will start taking you seriously. Again, you don't want to be trying to get signups with a small amount of followers. So it's very, very important to grow your friends list. So that wraps it up for this video. And in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to get comments in the work from home group. I know that a lot of people are struggling with getting comments. And if you're not getting comments on Facebook, then you're not going to make any sales from Facebook. So guys, this wraps up this video, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll cover more Facebook, and then from there we'll go over the good stuff. So I'll see you shortly. Thank you for watching video number 1. Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Stefan Thomas, and welcome to video number 2. Now, in video number 1, we were talking about the importance of growing your friends list. You definitely want to make sure to watch that sector if you have not watched it already. But in video number 2, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how can you get a lot of comments in the work from home groups. If you're posting in the work from home groups and you're not getting any kind of comments, there's no way you can possibly make sales in online business when nobody's requesting information. And that is a common problem you see in these work from home groups. So everybody is posting all day long, but they're not getting any comments. But I'm going to show you guys the psychology behind why my posts always explode with comments. So let's begin. Before you ever make a post in any work from home group, before you even think about posting, you always want to ask yourself this one question. What nerves can I pinch today? What nerves can I pinch today? I'm looking for pain points. Pain points. Where are people hurting the most? And I'm going to find something that's a solution to that pain. The better you become at solving people's problems and the better you become at providing solutions to people's pain, the easier the money will come to you, the easier you'll be able to get signups. So here's an example of a post that I made that says, how many of you are tired of posting in the Facebook work from home groups all day? Bingo! This right here is a pinched nerve. This is a pain point. This sentence is why I was able to get an emotional response out of people. Your goal should always be to get an emotional response out of people. You don't want to post something that sounds like everybody else. You don't want to make a post that sounds like a sales post. You want to be able to relate to people's pain and then turn around and offer them a solution to that problem. If you're not solving people's problems and if you're not bringing solutions to their pain, making money online is going to be very difficult for you. So you always want to appeal to their pain and pinch nerves. You want to get an emotional reaction out of people. So I said, how many of you are tired of posting in the Facebook work from home groups all day? I have a company that will post all of your ads for you to thousands of places online. It's all done for you, which saves you massive time. Click on the image below to view. Now take a look at this. Look at the reactions on this thing. 257 comments and 54 reactions. Now the reason why this got a lot of comments and the reason why every time I post in the work from home groups I get a lot of comments is because I appeal to people's pain. I am a problem solver. I'm the guy that offers the tools to help people succeed online and make their lives a lot easier. It's kind of like this. In the gold rush, if you ever went to school, you probably remember the gold rush. People were mining for gold. Now, out of the people in the gold rush, who do you really think made the most money? The people that were mining or digging for gold, or the people selling the tools? The people selling the tools, right? So this right here, when I was telling these people that I have a company that will post all of their ads for them to thousands of places online, this is a tool. And everything that we're talking about in these training videos, it's all in the email that all of you have received by now. So this is called, let me go to the website. This is called classifiedsubmissions.com. Now, there are hundreds of free classified ad websites that you can post on. But instead of staying stuck on Facebook, instead of staying stuck on the internet, posting to thousands of places manually by hand, that's going to take me forever. So what I've done is I've linked up with this company here. This is called Classified Submissions, and instead of me spending all my time manually posting every single day to thousands of websites, this company will post all your ads for you. So all you would do is create the ad and submit it to this company, and they'll post your ads for you. They'll even send you a detailed report of where all your ads are located. So they don't just tell you, okay, we've posted your ad, you just got to take our word for it. No, they actually send you a report of all the places that your ads are located. So this is something that's going to save you a whole lot of time. And so because I was able to get a lot of comments on this post, 257 people, that just shows you how well people respond to tools. People are always looking for things to help them and make their lives easier. And if you can become a problem solver, making money online is not difficult at all. So as we scroll down here, you'll see 3 options. If you want an entire month worth of advertising, that's $39.95 per month. You can cancel at any time. If you want 3 months worth of advertising, that's $77. And if you want an entire year of advertising, that's $197 one-time payment. Now, people have an option to choose whatever package they want out of the 3. But here's where it gets interesting. If you scroll all the way down this website, mind you that this information is already in your email, so you definitely want to check your email. If you scroll all the way down this website, you will see where it says affiliate program. Now, the good news is For people that were having problems with PayPal and Stripe and Cash App shutting their accounts down, this is a free, yes, I said it, absolutely free program that you can join, and you can advertise this service and get paid right to your Google Pay account. So you can get paid right to your Google Pay account, and your Google Pay goes right into your bank account. So do you guys see these 257 comments? I made this into a clickable banner image so that all of these people in the comments section can click on this banner and it will take them right to my site, which is an affiliate link. So I'm going to show you guys proof of how well people respond to this tool. So I'm going to type in classified submissions. I'm going to show you all the commissions that have been coming in. So this morning, or actually yesterday morning, I made a commission, commission, two commissions, commission here, two commissions here, commission all down the screen. So people are buying this left and right. And the reason why they're doing that is because it's a tool that solves their problem. So I'm not competing. I'm not competing against everybody else in the work from home group saying, join my network marketing company. I am the middleman. I am the guy supplying the tools that entrepreneurs need in the first place. And because there's no competition, making these sales are quite easy. So when you are getting a lot of comments in the work from home groups, you're pinching nerves, you're not sounding just like everybody else, you're solving the problems that people mainly have, people will respond to you. So you'll see here, payment proof right here. I received a payment of $337.55. You see here, classifiedsubmissions.com, and you'll see a note here that says, this money was automatically transferred to MasterCard ending in 6059 and should appear within your bank account within a few minutes. So when you get emails like this, you check your bank account within a couple of minutes and the money is sitting right there. So again, this affiliate program is absolutely free. So not only can you use it to grow your online business and save you a whole lot of time rather than posting manually to all these sites, you can also promote the services and get paid to do it. And you're not dealing with PayPal, Cash App, Stripe shutting you down. And by the way, in further videos inside this very training link, I'm going to be discussing other payment processors that you can use that have nothing to do with PayPal, Stripe, Cash App, none of that. These are payment processors that I'm willing to bet you never heard of, and they don't have horror stories. They don't have horror stories of shutting your PayPal account down, holding your funds for 6 months. These payment processors do not have these kind of horror stories, and most people, almost everybody, has never heard of them. So here we see another payment proof for $238.67, classifiedsubmissions.com. Great job, Stefan, right here. Same message. I checked my bank account within a couple of minutes, and the money was sitting right in my bank account. So imagine if you were to take this free affiliate program. Again, all you got to do is scroll down, sign up for free. You'll get access to your back office, your referral link, and you'll be able to promote this opportunity and use it for your business, but also earn with it. So imagine if you were to come in this group, post a message similar to this, get all of these comments, you can be making a whole lot of money. So guys, this is another way you can earn, and also another way to keep you unglued from social media. So for today, I also wanted to mention that if you're not getting comments in the work from home groups, you also can do this one thing. Have you noticed that all of the posts in the work from home groups that say drop your business links below, just like this one, they seem to have no problem getting comments. They'll say things like, tell me about your business. So if you want to get quick comments, now remember, Facebook grades you based off of how many comments you get in a small period of time. So if you make a post and you're not getting a lot of comments within the first 30, 45 minutes, Facebook is going to push your post down because Facebook has what we call the Facebook algorithm. The Facebook algorithm is Facebook's post ranking system. Facebook determines how visible your post is. And so they grade you based off of how many comments and likes you're getting. So if you're not getting any comments, you can also trick the Facebook algorithm. And I'll show you how I trick this algorithm. So what I would do is I would make up an opportunity that absolutely does not exist. The opportunity does not exist. For example, I'll say something like, no investment required. $200 you will receive just for signing up. Now I know that that opportunity does not exist, but what this is going to do is get you a whole lot of comments. The reason why you want to get a lot of comments in the beginning is because you want your Facebook post to be pushed high in the algorithm, because the more people see your post and the more comments people see you're getting, the more it will influence people to comment info on your post. If you're not getting any comments really fast, then people will keep scrolling. Like if I see this post, I'm going to keep scrolling. It got no comments. So what I would do is I would make up an opportunity that absolutely does not exist just to get a bunch of comments in the beginning. So I'll say something like, no investment required. You'll get $200 just for signing up. Now, when you say stuff like that, you're going to be getting info, a lot of info requests down here. Once you see that you got 15 to 20 comments, go back and edit your post. Click here, edit your post to talk about the opportunity that you really wanted to talk about. So, everybody that requested information, when you were talking about the opportunity that didn't exist, ignore those people. Everybody that commented after you went back to edit your post, those are the people you want to send your information to. So basically, in these work from home groups, I trick people into giving me comments so that my post is high in the Facebook algorithm so I can get a lot of comment and a lot of visibility. And then once I see that I got 15 to 20 comments, I will go back, change my post to talk about the real business that I really wanted to talk about. And so even after you edit your post, because people see that you got a lot of comments, they're going to keep commenting info. So all the people that commented before you change your post, you can ignore them. All the people that commented after you change your post, those are the people that you'll send your information to. Again, the more comments you have, the more people will want to comment info. It's like inviting somebody to a party. If you don't have a lot of comments, nobody's going to want to show up. So you definitely want to trick the algorithm to get a bunch of comments, go back to edit your post to talk about your real business. And you will see your post will explode with comments, and it's hard for people to scroll past your post when they see you have a lot of comments. The more comments you have, the more it will influence other people to comment on your post. This is the power of suggestion. So that wraps it up for this video, and in video number 3, we'll start to talk about the autopilot strategies to take you off of Facebook. Thank you for watching video number 3, or video number 2, excuse me, and I'll see you in video number 3. Alright guys, I am back, and welcome to video number 3, where we will get into some autopilot methods to help unglue you from social media so that you can start having enough time to spend with your family, your friends, and the people you really care about. Because online business is not supposed to feel like slavery. It's not something that you should be working from sun up to sundown on. So in this video number 3, I'm going to be going over some autopilot strategies and how you can implement those strategies so that you can start saving time and getting massive results. So we're back in the work from home group, my favorite one, advertise your business here. Now, I showed you in the previous videos how this post got 257 comments. Now that's a lot of people. Now, in order to save myself from taking forever to get back to 257 people, I made a clickable banner image where people could just click on and it takes them right to the business opportunity that I was advertising. However, there's going to be a video inside of this same training link that's going to show you how to put those clickable banners together. Because as we know, Facebook does not like links and posts. So you can easily get your post blocked from Facebook, you can get your link banned, and you can also get your account banned with Facebook. If they ever catch you putting links in your post, and let's say you're doing it repeatedly, you can get in trouble with Facebook. So if I had to get back to these 257 people manually by hand, that's going to take me forever, right? That's going to take a serious amount of time. Typically, what people would do is they will come into the comment section and they will start to ask people to message them directly. And then they have to wait around for people to message you directly. And once they message you directly, then you have to manually send them your business link in their inbox. Now, I'm sorry, guys, but that takes way too much time. So I would rather have the business on autopilot where I'm not doing any manual work. So here's what I've done. I'm going to take you to a website and I'm going to explain a few things to you. So have you ever heard this term or this phrase? If you want to be successful in online business, you have to grow your email list. You got to grow your email list. You got to build autoresponders because you got to capture their email so you can follow up with them. How many of you have heard that before? Now, for the longest time, I used to build capture pages, and I used to spend $54 a month, every single month, to build capture pages, build these beautiful capture pages through the Power Lead system. But here's the problem. For every 100 people that I would send to my email capture page on my website, only 40 people out of those 100 people would put in their emails. So, out of those 40 people, statistically, only 40% of emails are getting read. So, when you're sending 100 people to a capture page, if only 40 people put in their email, and 40% of that 40 are even looking at your follow-up messages, that means you only have about 14 to 15 people even paying attention to your autoresponder email messages. So, if you want to see real magic happen with email marketing, you're going to need a gigantic email list to see any real magic happen. However, everybody has a cell phone. Everybody's always on their cell phone. And with text mobile marketing, 97% of text messages are read within the first 3 minutes. That's a high open rate. So you have 97% of people opening your text messages within the first 3 minutes. Why? Because everybody's always on their phone. But not everybody spends time in their email. So what I have here is a system with autopilot phone numbers in it. So again, this is all in your email. Everybody that has joined this program, you should have gotten this long email right here. So this is going to be SMS phone leads right here. So in this system, I have 4 different autopilot phone numbers. Now, the way these autopilot phone numbers work is if anybody calls or texts any message to any one of these 4 autopilot phone numbers, these autopilot phone numbers are going to send my business link to their cell phone instantly on autopilot. So when you have a post like this with a bunch of people on it, and you know it's going to take you hours on end, you know for a fact that it's going to take you eons to get back to all these people, what you can do is put your autopilot phone number inside of these posts so that people can call or text you, and they'll instantly get the information on their phone. Now here I have 4 different autopilot phone numbers. Each autopilot phone number belongs to a different business that I promote. So instead of messaging everybody manually in their inbox, which could take forever and a day, I have my autopilot phone numbers sending them information instantly right to their cell phone. And because they're getting instant information and the open rate is at 97%, you make a whole lot of sales in a small period of time. So I want to show you guys this. 4 different autopilot phone numbers for 4 different businesses. So when you make a post out there on Facebook, and let's say you trick the Facebook algorithm just like I showed you how to do in video number 2, you're going to be getting a ton of comments, tons of comments. And you'll get messages just like this. Hi, ... Hi, any 100. Hi, good afternoon. These are all messages from people that texted my number. Now keep in mind, they can call or text any message to these numbers. It doesn't matter what they text. They can say hi, they can say good afternoon, they can say dude. It doesn't matter what they text. It's going to send my business link to them instantly on autopilot if they text the number. Now, if they call the phone number, they're going to get my voicemail that I set up in this system. My voicemail says this: "Hi, thank you for requesting information about this amazing opportunity. You can hang up now because as soon as you hang up, the information will be sent to you instantly." So boom, they hang up they hang up the call, and the information is instantly in their text messages. So instead of me manually sending to all these people, my numbers do the job for me. It's like having your own personal assistant. So let's say you do a YouTube video, and in the title of that YouTube video, you can put your autopilot phone number in the title of that video where people can call or text. And if you're doing a live Facebook video, if you're going live on Facebook, you can put your autopilot phone number above that video. And while you're doing the live Facebook video, you can tell people, hey, if you want more information, call the phone number that's at the top of this video, and the information will be sent to you instantly. This beats the heck out of going into the comments section and having to manually send everybody info. That's tedious, it takes too long, and that's going to keep you on Facebook all day. So when I did a YouTube video, I put a YouTube video out there and I put my autopilot phone number in the title of the video, and somebody texted my number from watching me on YouTube. So you see this message right here. They said, "Hello, Stefan. I saw your video on YouTube about automating your business using text marketing. I would like your information about using it." So as soon as they send this text message, my information was sent instantly to their cell phones on autopilot. Now, there's a lot of programs out there that can do this for you, but they cost way more money. Like we have SMS Lead Network that'll cost you $197. We have Abundance Network that will charge you $150, I believe. And then we have another SMS text mobile marketing software called Abundance, and I believe that's $200 if I'm not mistaken. But this system, $30. $30, and this autopilot system can be yours. They start you off with one free autopilot phone number. Now, if you want more phone numbers, that will be $8 per additional phone number, and then $3 per month for each additional number you order. You can have as many autopilot phone numbers as you want. So if you have multiple businesses, you can have your autopilot phone numbers all over the internet. You can put them on Craigslist. You can put them all over the place. And when people call or text, they're getting your information instantly on autopilot. Also, this system starts you off with 100 free credits. Now, this system runs off of credits. So every single time an autopilot text message is sent out to your lead, it's going to use 1 credit. So they start you off with 100 free credits. And if you ever run out of credits, all you would have to do is just scroll down here to where it says buy SMS credits. And I'm going to show you exactly how cheap these credits are. Now, these credits are literally ridiculously dirt cheap. So let's say you ran out of credits and you wanted to buy more. For 12, you get 800 credits. 800 credits. So that means you need 800 people texting you or calling you before you run out of credits. But because you're getting so much work done because it's on autopilot and people are opening up your text messages at a 97% open rate, you'll be making a lot of sales in a small period of time. So by the time you have 800 people text or call you, you will have already made sales in your business, and that measly $12 won't even be an issue. So here's another good thing about this SMS phone leads. Again, this is in the email that everybody should have by now. This program is also an affiliate program. So once you pay your $30, you're in the affiliate program and you can go back into these work from home groups and advertise this. Now remember in the first video where I talked about the gold rush and I talked about the people that were making the most money in the gold rush period of history were the people selling the tools. It wasn't the people digging for gold. And so you want to be the middle guy, the guy that supplies the tools that entrepreneurs need in the first place. So you're not competing with everybody else trying to get them to join your network marketing business. When you are the tool guy supplying what people already need, there's no competition. And when there's no competition, the money comes a whole lot easier. Now, if you want to set this up, This program will pay you through Stripe. So if you have a Stripe account, there are training videos here that will show you exactly how to set up your voicemail, how to set up your autopilot text message, and it's great. It's going to save you a whole lot of time. So be sure to watch these videos. Now, I do want to mention, before I forget, this program has a $33 a month option. Now, with this option, this system will give you 200 text mobile marketing leads per day. The problem is these text mobile marketing leads are just random people. Now, I don't know how you feel about it, but when I get a random text message that I never asked for, I get irritated. So you'll start getting responses like, "Why are you calling me? Take me off your list. Leave me alone." Or you might even just get cussed out because people don't like getting random text messages that they did not ask for. So that $33 a month, my suggestion, skip that option. All it takes is $30 and $8 per additional phone number, and then you got the cheap credits you can purchase. Now, so I don't have to worry about people saying, "Stop calling me. Why are you calling me?" Because every single person that's texted me were people that were genuinely interested in what I had to offer. So these are leads that I generated on my own. So that wraps up video number 3, and I'm going to come back in video number 4 to show you more autopilot methods. So thank you for watching video number 3, and I'll see you in video number 4. Okay guys, we are back for video number 4. So thank you for tuning in to video number 4. And today we're going to get into some more autopilot methods to help unglue you from social media so you're not stuck all day. So let's begin. So in video number 3, I was talking about autopilot phone numbers sending my business information to my leads on complete autopilot. Now, in video number 3, I showed you how this post in the Work From Home group received 257 comments. And I was discussing how having autopilot phone numbers is going to save you a lot of time instead of manually sending your information out to people. I know we've always heard it, all of our internet marketing careers, is that we have to have an email capture page. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need an email capture page when you have SMS, text, mobile marketing. So the same way that this system is able to send my information out to my leads on complete autopilot without me doing any manual work is the same way I can send a text message blast. You see where it says built-in SMS blaster? In this system, instead of going into everybody's messages on Facebook, instead of going into everybody's inbox on Facebook to follow up with them to see if they're still interested in the program, I can send a follow-up text message blast to all of my leads. So if I had to send my information to all of these 257 people and then go back into all of their inboxes to follow up with them to see if they're interested, you're wasting hours of your time when you can just have this SMS phone leads text mobile marketing system that will do all the follow-up for you. So instead of taking you hours on end to do these tasks, I can send a follow-up text blast message to everybody instantly on autopilot with a push of a button in this system. So that's a whole lot easier than all the manual work keeping you glued. And as I mentioned before, everybody that has joined this coaching program, all of you should have gotten this email by now. So speaking of autopilot phone numbers, I live in Las Vegas. So because I live in Las Vegas, especially during the nighttime, I always see these light up billboards. Now, I used to always think to myself, how much money would it cost to have my business advertised on light up billboards? These are digital billboards that you can advertise your business on. I used to think that it would cost hundreds and even thousands of dollars. So I want to take you guys to, this is called Blip Billboards. Okay, so this is called Blip Billboards. And as I stated earlier, I used to think it would cost hundreds and thousands of dollars just to advertise my business on these light up digital billboards. But take a look at these prices. $20 daily budget, $50 daily budget, $100 daily budget. And if you don't have any of this cash, they will work with you on any budget. Now, I like to have my light up digital billboards at ground level, and they have locations all over the US. So it's not just one single billboard that you can advertise on, it's all over the US. So picture this. Imagine if you were to have all of your autopilot phone numbers on these light up billboards all over the US. That can get you a lot of traffic. So even though you are not even present, your information can be getting sent to people on autopilot. So I want you guys to check out this website. Again, this is in your email. And as I said before, they have locations all over the US. So putting your autopilot phone numbers in your ad, they're also going to send you a report to show you where your billboards are being advertised. So if you ever wanted to take a trip by your local billboard to take pictures or just to see what it looks like out in the open, you can take a trip over to your billboard. So it's best not to put your website link inside of these light up billboards. It's best to just put your autopilot phone number in these billboards where anybody that sees your billboard about your business, they can text or call the number because people are always on their cell phones. And especially for me living in Vegas, Vegas never sleeps. So there's always people walking around everywhere. So I'm getting calls left and right. The beauty of this software, the SMS phone leads that's also in your email, is the fact that anytime somebody calls or texts any of these numbers, it will not ring on your cell phone. It will not ring on your cell phone because it's not your real phone number. These are autopilot system phone numbers. So I want you guys to take a look at Blip Billboards. It's going to save you a whole lot of time. We also have these other traffic sources down here. For example, Cash Juice. Cash Juice is just like Facebook, except you're not dealing with Facebook jail. You're not dealing with getting your link blocked by Facebook. You're not dealing with any Facebook algorithm. So I want you guys to check out Cash Juice. If you guys want a video on these traffic sources down here, just let me know if you want a video on exactly how it works, and I can walk you through the entire process. But I want to give you guys the time to take a look at all of these traffic sources and get familiar with them so that you're not glued to social media all day. So again, whatever you want a video on, just let me know and I'll create the video. So you also want to make sure to join at the bottom of your email. This is our coaching Telegram. So if you click on any of these links and you don't understand how to use it, just let me know in the coaching Telegram down here and I'll make a video to describe exactly how to use it. I also wanted to get into these traffic sources down here. These are article publishing websites that you can publish your articles to get massive free traffic. And I'm going to take the time to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm going to take you to a website called SimilarWeb.com. SimilarWeb.com, and this is also going to be in your email. This is a free website that you can come to find out exactly what your competitors are using for traffic. So if you ever see a person out there making thousands of dollars in their online business and you just want to know how they're getting their traffic, is it paid traffic? Are they getting it organically? Is it free? SimilarWeb.com is a website that you can come to find out exactly how they're getting their traffic. So let's say I was a fashion designer. Let's say I was a fashion designer and I wanted to compete with Gucci. Now I'm pretty sure everybody knows what Gucci is. So I just came and I typed in Gucci.com on SimilarWeb, and this is going to pull me up all the traffic sources that Gucci is using. So once you understand where companies are getting their traffic from, you can use the same traffic sources, implement the same exact strategy so you can get the same kind of results. So this is absolutely free, as I mentioned. So right now it's just populating some information. Let me see. Might take a while here. Okay, so on SimilarWeb.com, it's going to show you the amount of visitors that people are getting per month. Now, for some reason today, this site is having issues. Usually it will tell you the amount of visitors that they're getting, And yesterday when I checked, it told me that Gucci.com was getting 7.92 million visitors per month. So if you ever want to check this site at a later time, feel free to go to similarweb.com and you'll see a chart that's right here. You'll see the chart that will tell you how many visitors they're getting a month. But me personally, I've seen it yesterday and they get 7.92 million visitors a month. And you can see out of all of their traffic, 58.8% is coming from Google search engines. So when people go to Google and they type in fashion or accessories, Gucci.com is the company that show up high in the Google search engines. So everybody's competing to get on that first page of Google, because the closer you are to page 1 on Google, the more traffic you're going to get. That is free traffic all day long. So if you have a business and you want to get high in that Google search engine ranking, this is why I gave you these sites. These are article publishing websites where you can write information about your business. And all of these sites get millions of visitors per month. Some of them will get 500,000, and then we have others that will get literally millions of visitors. So as we scroll down further, we get to see, are they paying for their traffic or is it free traffic? We see here that 78.1% of all of Gucci's traffic is free traffic. It's free traffic. It's organic. Only 21% of their traffic is paid traffic. The reason why Gucci.com is getting so much free traffic is because of the Google search engine ranking. So this is why it's very important to write information, write articles about your business on these websites. This is going to get you that massive Google search engine traffic. So as we scroll down further, we'll see that only 3.47% of all of Gucci's traffic, 3.47% only, comes from social media. So out of all of Gucci's traffic, 3.4% is social media. And out of social media, out of this 3.4%, we see that they use Facebook, we see that they use YouTube, and when it comes to Twitter, Reddit, and Pinterest, not so much. So when I tell people that you don't need social media to succeed in your online business, Gucci.com is perfect proof of that, because they have all this free traffic and only 3.4% of their traffic is even coming from social media. So this is proof all by itself. As we scroll down further, we're going to see what ad networks are they using, where exactly are they running their ads. Even though only 21% of their traffic is paid advertising, where are they running their ads at? Where are they paying for their traffic? We can see here that they're doing Google ads here. You see where it says Google? They're doing Trade Doubler here. They're promoting on Share a Sale. That's another website. They're promoting on Adform, and they're also promoting their business on Conversant Media. So now we have a full overview of exactly how Gucci is getting their traffic. So if I was a fashion designer and I wanted to compete against Gucci, I know exactly how they're getting their traffic and where to get their traffic, so I can get the same results. So it's very important to publish your articles on these websites. Now, if you don't know how to write articles, you can head over to a website called Fiverr.com. And for Fiverr.com, that's F-I-V for Victor, E-R-R.com. For Fiverr.com, you can pay article writers to write articles for you for dirt cheap. And all you would do is go to these websites and publish them. You'll notice how your traffic will dramatically increase. So it's very important to take advantage of these websites. These are free to post on. So this wraps up video number 4. And in video number 5, I'm going to be talking about making full-time income without buying, selling, or recruiting. If you can make money without buying, selling, or recruiting, making money will be easy. So if you're not good at making sales, then this is definitely the solution for you. So thank you for watching video number 4, and I'll see you in video number 5. Okay guys, I am back, and it is time for video number 5. Now, in video number 5, I want to talk about making full-time income without buying, selling, or recruiting. I know that a lot of people, when it comes to online business, Over 97% of people fail in online business, and a lot of it has to do with them not knowing how to generate traffic to their websites. And also, it has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of people, they don't know how to sell things. So when you're in that position, and let's say you get to that point where you really don't want to sell anymore, you really don't want to recruit anymore, I'm taking you over now to a website called OfferVault.com. This is also found in your email, so everybody that's joined this program, you should see OfferVault inside of your email right here. So right now we're on OfferVault. So instead of getting paid to sell things, instead of getting paid to recruit people, you can get paid just to collect leads. Yes, just to collect leads. Just for people putting in their email into the capture page that the company gives you, you can make money. So there's no selling required, no recruiting required. Now take a look at this. This is OfferVault.com. I want you guys to take a look at this. $1.76 per lead. $500 per lead. $40 per lead. $9.50 per lead. $1.10 per lead. They have offers here that will pay you $2 a lead, $3, $4, $5 a lead. These people are just entering in their email into a capture page, and you're getting paid just to collect leads. So I don't know about you, but it's a whole lot easier to get people to put their emails in a capture page than it is to make sales. So this is what we call CPA. This is CPA marketing. CPA stands for cost per action. There are hundreds upon hundreds of companies that will pay you just to get them leads. They don't worry about you getting them the sales. They're the ones that handle the sales on their own. All they care about is you getting them leads. So this is OfferVault.com, and I want you guys to take a look right here where it says network. Now, there are offers here for whatever niche you're in. If it's health and wellness or fitness, there's a niche for that. If it's make money online, you name it, there are offers for that. So this is why they call it OfferVault. Now, there are 53,232 things on this website that you can promote. But I want you guys to know that depending on what you would like to promote, that's going to determine what network you need to join in order to promote that opportunity. Like, there are hundreds of networks. Every single network has hundreds upon hundreds of offers you can promote, and you're getting paid just to collect leads. So, do you guys see where it says network here? There are tons of leads, tons of networks that you can join. Now, the thing about these networks is you have to get approved to be a part of them, which means you have to set up an interview. So once you fill out your application, they're going to call you on the phone. They're going to talk to you. Some networks will ask you for your Skype information. So if you don't have Skype, you definitely want to get Skype. And some of them will just call you on the phone. Whatever you do, you always want to make sure that you don't sound like a newbie. And I'm going to give you guys an example of what I'm talking about. So I gave you guys OfferVault, and then inside of your email is Max Bounty. Now, Max Bounty, they pay you top dollar just for collecting leads. So every time somebody puts their email into the capture pages, the email capture pages, I'm getting paid per lead, not per sale. So if you go to maxbounty.com, you can apply to Max Bounty. And again, you have to get approved for this. And Max Bounty, they don't approve everybody. They're not looking for newbies. So I'm going to show you how to get around that so you can get into a CPA network that will pay you top dollar and you get instant approval. Most CPA networks do not get you in right away. They don't approve everybody. Just like Max Bounty does not approve everybody. So if you ever want to apply for Max Bounty, you just come to maxbounty.com, which is also in your email. You can scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says advertise with Max Bounty. They're going to ask you things like this. What's your experience level? What other CPA networks that you're a part of? How do you plan on driving traffic to our offers? So they're going to ask you these things. So you definitely want to make sure that if you're on Facebook, just like I said in video number 1, you definitely want to grow your friends list, because some of these networks will ask you for your Facebook information. If you're on YouTube, you want to say, okay, I plan on driving traffic through YouTube. If it's Facebook, you want to let them know Facebook. So they're going to ask you for your contact details, and you want to be very, very specific. Very, very specific. They're going to ask you, are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Whatever you do, guys, whatever you do, don't ever say you're a beginner. That's one of the options you will see on your application. If you guys go to maxbounty.com and you have questions about the application process and you want me to make a more detailed video about it, I'll definitely make that for you. But if you guys want instant approval where there's no interview required, you can head over to cpagrip.com. So cpagrip.com, it's instant approval. You don't need any kind of interview to get in this network. So I haven't been on CPA Grip in a long time, and the reason for it is I'm a part of 8 other different CPA networks that pay a lot more than CPA Grip. So when it comes to CPA Grip, as you can see, I've totally neglected CPA Grip. But once you're in CPA Grip, again, instant approval, you come over here to where it says Offer Tools, and then you click on My Offers. And do you see these offers here? For example, get $500 to spend on groceries, $50 to spend at Taco Bell. Now these are all sweepstakes that people can enter in for a chance to win these things. Get a $1,000 Shell gift card. So these are sweepstakes. They enter in their information for a chance to win. So if you're a part of a business and you want to get signups for your business, you can say things like this. Hey, if you join my business, not only will you get this amazing training, but you'll also be entered in for a chance to win a $1,000 Shell gift card. Now, when it comes to Shell, who doesn't want free gas? So that looks way more attractive on your website and with your business when you're able to run sweepstakes on all of your offers. So take a look at this category here. This category will tell you how much they will pay you per lead. For example, if you wanted to run the offer of a sweepstakes for them to win $500 to spend on groceries, they're willing to pay you $1.95 per lead. Now, $1.95 per lead, that may not sound like a lot of money to you, but when you have 50, 60, 70, even 100 people putting in their information, you can make $300, $400, $500 a day very, very easy. So I don't want you guys to look at how low that amount is. You get enough people to put in their email, that amount adds up. And because you're not even selling anything, because nobody has to buy anything, it makes making money a whole lot easier. And in video number 6, I'm going to show you guys this thing in action. So the reason why I recommend a CPA Grip to you guys is because it doesn't require any approval, no interviews. And if you're just now getting started with CPA and you have no experience, this is the place that's actually going to give you a chance as opposed to other networks that might deny you. So I also wanted to make mention of a website that's called let me go here, affpaying.com. affpaying.com. Now, what I like about CPA is the fact that you're not dealing with PayPal, you're not dealing with Stripe, no Cash App, so you're not worried about getting your account shut down and your funds frozen for 6 months. With CPA, you get paid right to your bank account. Now, if we go to affpaying.com, this is also in your email, affpaying.com, you will see a list of the best CPA networks out there that you can apply for. So if you apply for a CPA network and they turn you down, they deny your application, there's nothing to get discouraged by because there are hundreds of networks that you can join. Now in the next video, I'm going to show you this thing in action and exactly how it works. So I'm going to show you it in action. Now I'm a part of 8 different affiliate networks. I'm a part of Ads for Dates. I'm going to show you how I run dating CPA offers to make money. You can see Max Bounty here. This site will give you the ratings out of 5 stars. It will tell you how good the network is. So you always want to join a good network, and this site gives you the best networks, the best CPA networks to join. So I'm also a part of Spicy Offers. So I'm a part of Max Bounty. I'm a part of Spicy Offers. I'm a part of Ads for Dates, and I'm a part of 5 other ones. So I always have a way to make money because there's hundreds of opportunities inside of every single network that you can promote. And again, people are not buying anything. You're not selling anything. All they're doing is entering their email inside of a capture page. Now, how easy can that be? Super easy. It's not nearly as hard as making consistent sales every day. So that about wraps up this video. And in the next video, I'm going to show you guys even more details of how this CPA thing works so that you're not stuck trying to make sales all the time. So there came a time when I got tired of having to get up every day and sell people things. I got tired of it. So I got into CPA, and it's been a huge breath of fresh air. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get into the next video. Okay, I am back with another video, and I want to show you guys this thing in action, this whole CPA thing. How do you make money without buying, selling, or recruiting? So as I stated in the other video, all you have to do with CPA Grip is choose the offer you're looking for. Whatever you want to offer people, these are all sweepstakes that they can enter in for a chance to win. So even if they don't win the sweepstakes, even if they don't win the $1,000 Shell card or the $200 Nike gift card, you still get paid. So these companies are only looking for you to bring them leads. So you get paid per lead. So let me show you guys how this works. So let's say I wanted the Shell card. All I did was just click on the offer, and this will give me my link that I'm able to promote. So I can promote this offer. This offer is paying $1.73. Now, I want you guys to take a look at this. Let's do a calculation. Let's do a simple calculation. Let's just say this offer paying you $1.73. Let's say you got 50 people to complete the offer. Let's just say you got 50 people to do it. That's $86 a day. Let's say you got 50 people a day to complete the offer. That is $86 a day. If you do that for 30 days in a month, you're looking at an additional $2,595 a month. I don't know about you, but $2,595 of extra money per month just by getting 50 people to put in their emails, that's not bad at all. So a lot of people, they don't even make $86 in weeks in online business because their whole income is based off of people having to buy things. But when you can give people things like this, things that they already want, and a chance to win these things, making money online is very simple. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Now, as I mentioned in the other video, I haven't been promoting CPA Grip that much lately. Not at all. I've completely neglected it actually because I'm a part of 8 different CPA networks that I actually went through the interview process and got approved for. And the other networks pay you a lot higher than $1.81 or $2.16. I'm getting $3, $4, $5 a lead. However, those networks, they're difficult to get in. Not super difficult, but if they know that you have some type of experience, then you can get approved for those networks. So I talked about Max Bounty in the previous videos, and Max Bounty requires that review process. But as I said before, going to offervault.com, that's also in your email, you can see hundreds of networks that you can apply for. So if you get declined by one, it's nothing to be discouraged about. Just go to the next network and apply there. So I want to show you guys some posts that I've made on social media. Now, the beauty of CPA is the fact that nobody has to buy anything. Like, there was a job offer that I'm promoting, and I'm going to show you the websites that I built to make it enticing for people to want to put in their emails. So I posted this in the work from home group about 3 days ago, and I said, who's looking for real jobs? No investment, of course. These are real jobs hiring right now. Let me know below. Now, take a look at the type of interaction this post received. Let me scroll down. Look at this. 141 comments and 34 reactions. Now, out of these 141 people, that's a lot of money to be made if people are simply putting in their email. Now, let me give you another example. Take a look at this. Another post I made in a work from home group. I said, who needs an opportunity with absolutely no investment? Literally no money needed. Pays in cash. Let me know below. So this offer here, this got 224 comments and 37 reactions. Now imagine all these people commenting on your post on Facebook, and they know that they don't have to spend any money. Both posts that I showed you, nobody has to spend any money. So there's a CPA offer to help people look for jobs, and the company only wants you to bring them leads. And there's another CPA offer for paid surveys, where people can fill out surveys and get paid for cash. While everybody else is filling out surveys to get paid, I'm not getting paid that way. I'm getting paid just for people to put in their emails. Now, out of 224 people, how many of these people do you think that I can get to put in their emails inside of a simple capture page? It's very easy. And I made some serious cash on this post, and also other posts. So I'm going to show you the website that I built for the job opportunity. Like, they give you a clickable link that you can promote, but if you really want to get people to put in their emails, you need a much more attractive looking website. So I always make my pages through GoDaddy, GoDaddy.com, because the quality is a whole lot better than Wix. It's a whole lot better than Weebly. And I don't recommend Wix or Weebly unless you're just starting off. And if you need a video for me to show you exactly how to build an attractive page that people will take seriously, just let me know. Weebly and Wix, you could do that because it's free. I pay every month for my GoDaddy websites, but it's so worth it. You don't want to have a crummy or crappy looking page. If you do, people won't want to put in their emails. So I'm going to show you what the job opportunity looks like. The same one I was promoting in the work from home group and got over 100 comments. So I made a site called US Jobs, and you can see here, US Jobs available for hire. Now, did you see the frenzy in that work from home group, how everybody was reacting? So they get to come down here, the people in those work from home groups that are actually looking for jobs, they just click on find out more, and that's going to take them to the site where all they do is just fill out a quick form, and I get paid $3 a lead. All people are doing is filling their first, last name, and email. They click submit, boom, I get paid $3. Now, with this one job post that I made in the work from home group, I made about $400 with just that post alone. That is crazy money. $400 just for that one post. Now I want to take you over to this page. This is Easy Offers. This is the post that I was talking about when I said no investment pays cash. So all they have to do is come here. This is a website I built through GoDaddy. They come down here. I made a promotional video. If you guys want to learn how to make cheap videos like commercials, I'll show you how to do that. And then they just come here. They click Get Started. And then that's going to take them to this page, Survey Voices. So all they do is just put in their email, and I get paid $2.50 per email. Not per sale or anything like that, per email. So if I got 141 comments on this post, 224 comments on this post, Do you see how this money can add up? When you're making $2, $3, $4 per email, you can make some serious cash just by being in the work from home groups. And even if you're not on the work from home groups, all of the traffic sources that I put in your email, you can use these traffic sources to drive traffic. But you also want to be very careful. Depending on what network, what CPA network you get approved for, that's going to determine whether or not they accept certain different type of traffic. So you always want to check what type of traffic do certain offers allow. Again, you want to make sure that your network or that particular offer allows Facebook traffic, or they allow Facebook ads or Google ads or all the other traffic sources that I just mentioned. I also wanted to talk about another network that I'm in. They're called Spicy Offers. If you go to offervolt.com, like I showed you in your email, and you go to athpaying.com, they have a lot. They have tons of offers that will pay you just to collect leads for dating companies. Like me and my girlfriend, we've been together for 3 years, and we met on a website called Plenty of Fish. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Plenty of Fish, but Plenty of Fish is a free website, and they have a membership that you can purchase to upgrade your account. Now, these dating CPA offers, all they care about is that you bring them leads, because they have 30-day free trials. They've got 30-day free trials, and after that 30 days, that dating site is going to try to sell them on a membership. All you have to do is put in their emails. So I built this also through GoDaddy. It's called Spicy Dates for You. They just come down here and click join for free, so they can set up their dating account for free. You get paid because you brought the company a lead, and all they do is fill out this two-step form. They tell us if they're a man or a woman, and if they're seeking a man or a woman, they put their zip code in, and they go to page 2, fill out their username and password, they press let's go, and I get paid. So here's how I've been doing this with the dating offers. Inside of your email, there is a website called Pexels and Pixabay. You can't miss it. It's right in your emails. So I went to Pexels.com, and I went to Pexels.com because I wanted to find pictures of models. Now, because I was promoting the dating offer on my site that I built called Spicy Dates for You, I went over to Pexels to find pictures, because when you go on Google and you type in pictures, do you guys ever see that message that says this image may be subject to a copyright, right? So you don't want to get caught using those kind of pictures. So all I did was come over to Pexels.com, or you can use Pixabay, and I typed in the word models. Now, Pexels and Pixabay, these are websites where you can get royalty-free. They're stock-free footages. They're copyright-free, so you can't get in trouble for using them. So what I've done is I typed in the word models, and do you see all of these pictures of all these gorgeous women here? So we talked about earlier in these videos about having an autopilot phone number. So what I've done is I've downloaded these pictures onto my computer, all these pictures of models, and I would put my autopilot phone numbers on these pictures. I have an entire Instagram account where my autopilot phone numbers are on these pictures. So what happens when I add a bunch of guys to my Instagram? They're seeing these autopilot phone numbers. They call the autopilot phone number. They get my Spicy Dates for You link. They click on the link. They put in their information. I get paid. Now, for some reason, I don't know why, but guys always seem to fall for these spicy looking pictures. They will call. I don't know if they think that they're going to join a chat or some dating chat, but they always fall for these pictures. So I have a whole Instagram account dedicated to models, and I'm adding a bunch of men to that page. And I'm also thinking about creating a Facebook page dedicated to all models for my Spicy Offers CPA opportunity. So because it's a free sign up, guys always come left and right. So they're calling my autopilot phone numbers that I put on these pictures. You can use certain apps if you want to put the number here anywhere on the picture, and guys call, they text the number, As soon as they text or call the number, my autopilot SMS text mobile software sends them my spicy offers link on the complete autopilot instantly. They call the number, they click on the link. Once they click on the link, enter their information, I get paid, guys. This is the easiest way to make money online, is not having to sell anything. All I'm doing is getting people's information, getting them to put in emails. And the company, they don't worry about sales from me. They're the ones that try to make the sale later. But when you get these kind of comments, you make serious cash. And so I had an offer last week about a Red Lobster discounts, I think it was about $100 Red Lobster card. I made some serious cash over that, over $400 just on that offer. So guys, if you want me to make more videos about CPA, just let me know. If you want some more videos about this topic, just let me know. But this is by far the easiest way to make money because you're not selling anything. Nobody has to buy anything. So when you come into a work from home group with all these people, it's very easy to make money. And again, you get paid right to your bank account. So thank you for watching this video. And the next video, we're going to be talking about different payment processors. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys, we're back for another video. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about payment processors. I know a lot of you may have had issues with PayPal, with Stripe shutting down your accounts. I know firsthand what it's like to get my PayPal and Stripe account shut down. Back in 2017, my Stripe account got shut down when I was in a program called Easy Cash Code. I guess they didn't like the business. Even though it's a legit business, they just didn't like the company. So they canceled my account. They held my funds for 6 months. Back in 2018, my PayPal got frozen, and luckily I only had $56 remaining in that account. But I used to leave thousands of dollars in that account until I realized that people left and right were getting their account shut down. So it's all about having multiple options. In the previous video, I was talking about CPA. The beauty of CPA, the very beauty of CPA is not only do you make easy money, but you also get paid right to your bank account, so you're not dealing with any payment processors. But today, if you're a part of a program that has 100% commission where you're collecting the payment up front, there are many different ways to do this, many different payment processors that most people have never ever heard of. Today, I want to show you a Wave. Now, Wave is a payment processor that I don't see anybody talking about. Also, in your email, there's another payment processor called FreshBooks. FreshBooks is another way you can collect payment online, but in this video, I'm not going to get into that. I want to focus more today on showing you how Wave works. Now, Wave is free. That's the good thing. You can accept payments up front. You can put it on your website. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you guys how to set this payment up. So this link is in your email, so click on it. That's going to bring you to this page where you click sign up for free. When you click sign up for free, they're just going to ask you basic questions. It's very easy to answer. But once you get inside your account is where the real magic happens. How do you collect payments? So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Let's go ahead and sign in here. That's going to take me to my back office. And you're going to see this menu here. If you want to link your bank account, you want to click on banking right here. And when you click on banking, it's going to ask you for your bank account and routing number. Your bank account and routing number. Once you supply those two pieces of information, then they're going to confirm that that's a real bank account. It's like an instant process. But once your bank account is instantly confirmed, given that the information is correct, then we come down here. Let me see, where is it? Let me drag this down just a little bit. Got to drag this down. You want to click this button to where it says Get Paid Online. So you click Get Paid Online. And that's going to take you to another page that says, let's see here, Checkouts right here. So you want to click on Checkouts. And here's where you get to create your button. Create what products you're selling, what are you trying to collect payment for. So in order to do that, you want to click create a checkout, and then you're going to type in the name of the item. So let's say you are in Fearless Mama. That's an affiliate program for those who don't know. So let's say I wanted to say Fearless Mama Access. It could be whatever product you're selling. Fearless Mama Access. And I know Fearless Mama is $250 to join. So I'm going to put $250. I'm just going to put plus. Fearless Mama Access Plus. I don't know what that is. I'm just making it up. So $250 to join. So you put the price here. There's no sales tax, so you want to leave that blank. You can, if you want to, request their phone number after they sign up or when they're making the payment, so that when they make the payment, you'll get an email with their contact information. So if they sign up to whatever business you're promoting and you want the ability to be able to contact them, you can do that if you turn this box on. But I don't want their phone number, so I'm going to turn it off. If you are selling physical goods where you actually have to ship your leads or your prospects or your customers certain merchandise or items, if you have physical products, you want to make sure to, where it says request address, you want to make sure to turn this on. But everything I do is not physical products, they're digital products, which means I don't have to ship anybody anything, so I'm going to keep this option off. Here in this box, this is where you're going to type what message you want people to see after they make the payment. Do you want it to say, hey, thanks for the purchase, contact me at such and such number? Do you want them to email you? You get to select what message you want to go in this box. And once you're done with these simple steps, you just click save and turn on. So you click save and turn on, and that's going to create you a clickable link. Now you can put these links behind any button on your website. If you're building sales funnels, websites, you put this link in back of your button. And as I mentioned in the other videos, if you want tutorials on how to build a website, because I think every entrepreneur should know how to build sites. Every entrepreneur should know how to do this, because if you join a company and they give you a crappy looking site that you're not happy with, and it's not converting very well, people are not going to sign up. You won't be happy with it. But if you can create websites that look better than what the company gives you, whatever company that may be, you can do some serious damage in the online marketing space. So the last thing you want to do is promote a generic company looking site that looks just like what everybody else is promoting. You don't want to do that. You always want to have a website that looks way different than everybody else's. That's how you increase your sales conversions. That's how you increase your signups. And when you know how to build your own websites, you can put whatever on that website you want to put. You can put videos on your website of you speaking about the opportunity to build trust. You can put payment proofs on your website. You could put the CPA bonuses on your website. So you can say things like, if you join my team, you'll get this amazing training, the ability to earn, and also be entered in for a sweepstakes to win a $1,000 Shell gift card or a year free at Starbucks. They have CPA offers that are just like that. So when you create your button, like I said, you can put this on your website, and I'm going to show you how professional these buttons look. So I'm going to copy to clipboard right here. Copy to clipboard, and I'm going to go ahead and paste it in a new search browser. So there are other payment processors in your email. Another one is called FreshBooks, but I'm not going to get into that today. I want you guys to get used to Wave for now. And then if you guys are interested in setting up the other ones, just let me know and I'll make a video about it. So look at this. Look at this. Fearless Mama Access Plus, $250. They enter in their details, their billing information, and they press pay. So once your bank account is linked in the back office, like I showed you, they make their payment, you can get paid right to your bank account after they make the payment. So Wave is going to collect the payment and then transfer it over to your bank account. So if you're in $25 one up, for example, if you're in Fearless Mama, Easy One Up, any program where you're collecting payments up front from your customer, Wave is perfect for you because they don't have horror stories about freezing your account or, holding your funds for 6 months. FreshBooks is another one. FreshBooks is another one. So I want to see, again, I'm not going to get into FreshBooks today, but I still do want to show you what the button looks like. Let me see here. Let me click here. I made a new FreshBooks button today. I was like experimenting around, but I want to show you guys what it looks like. And then I'm going to come back with another video later to show you guys how to set up FreshBooks. Again, another awesome processor that does not have horror stories. So you can make invoices. I just did this to play around and give you guys an example. But you see $45 here. And then they can come over to the payment button, enter in their payment details, and press pay $45. So this is going to look very good on the website once I finish editing everything. Right now it kind of looks like garbage because of this picture and this up here, but I'm not finished editing this. But once you get it all done, which I'll show you how to do in the next video, it's going to look very great on your page. People can come here, pay $45. Link your bank account to the payment processor of FreshBooks. You get paid right to your bank account. So again, I hope this added value, and I will see you guys in the next video. But please, guys, let me know if there's anything out of all these videos that you want more details on. You want to see me do things live, just let me know, and I'll create videos that are specific to that specific topic. So if it's CPA, just let me know. If it's building websites, you want to see me do one, just let me know. If you want to know how to build up that SMS software, text mobile marketing software in the training, just let me know. There are training videos back there, but just in case you get stuck, just let me know. So I hope this added value. I'll see you in the next video.